Hi, sis. So it's your 60th birthday, and I know that you've heard some of the messages that people have sent to you already, and I know that you love it. But I want to take a minute and say my own little special thing. Um, I guess first and foremost, I just want to capture a couple of little memories just in case. So, I'm thinking about what I was going to say and you know, what I wanted to relay to you on your birthday is that we've had some crazy, crazy fun things together. So I made a couple notes just so that I didn't forget. But, starting back to when we were little kids and you were putting curlers in my hair, that hurt. Just so you know, that hurt. And I'm still traumatized if anybody wants to put curlers in my hair. But anyway, thanks for trying to help me look cute for church on Sunday, even though you were playing hooky. Don't tell anybody. Um, and then let's see. Oh, another really super crazy, funny memory was remember you and I were in the Carmen Gia and we were on, I think, Golden Ring Road, and you kind of swerved off the road a little bit. Don't tell Bob. So I hope he doesn't know now. You probably did tell him anyway. But that was that was a super crazy evening. No alcohol was involved, nothing. Just I don't even remember how it happened. But that's like one of my favorite memories, I think. Um, Another thing that that's really important is thinking about when I was in the hospital, waiting to have my daughter, and of course the nurse comes in and says, who do you want me to call? 889-1271. Call my sister. All these 37 years later, I still remember that number, but it was the most important phone number that I knew in my whole life, honestly. And of course, you came and you were there, and I gave you a goddaughter, just like you gave me a godson. And by the way, thank you for having him. I know that I begged you and begged you and begged you to have Bobby. So I'm not sure if you had him for you or if you had him to shut me up. But either way, thank you. My first godson. One of the many loves of my, not many, but one of the loves of my life. And Corey too. I love both of your boys. But you are the one that brought them to us. Anyway, another thing, thinking about, after Courtney was born and Justin was born, remember like rolling pennies so that we could take the kids to the beach. And we really didn't have a whole lot of money, but we had a whole lot of fun and we had each other. And our kids have some great memories of, peanut butter and jelly on the beach and, just saying that we're going for the day, and we end up staying for 2 days and never really wanted to go home. I think that we should have gotten jobs and, just stayed there. We could have done daycare or waited tables or something, but, thank you for making that such a great memory for not only me, but for my children too. And so, I just want to say on this really super special day how much I love you. I'm so glad you're my sister, and I'm so glad that I'm your friend. And, we've had our ups and downs and our ins and outs, and thank God we still make our way back to each other, and hopefully, not hopefully, but it will be like that forever. I just want you to know how much I appreciate every single thing that you do for me and for my kids. And, I appreciate having a room at your house. I love when I arrive late and you have tea ready and, we sit up half the night talking about everything and anything. But I cherish those times. They're really important to me. And I think, we've done that a lot over the years. I remember when Courtney was a baby and we would talk on the phone for hours and hours, long before call waiting. We would talk until 1 o'clock in the morning. But They have been some of the best times in my life. And in those best times, you've been part of it. So on your 60th birthday, I hope that it's just been the best day, one of the best days of your life, with your toes in the sand and surrounded by the people that you love. And I would sing to you, but I already sang to you early this morning. You don't want to hear it again. But I just want to tell you that I love you so much, and I'm so happy that we get to celebrate with you. And I am wishing you 60 more years. So happy birthday, Sissy. I love you so much, and I hope that you have the best day ever.